Folks, welcome back to another stream on Introduction to Augmented Reality. So, today we have with us Mr. Ankit, who is highly proficient in this AR VR field and has created many effects on different tools and technologies. So, I think he is going to be one of the best person to tell you about this AR technologies. So, I hope it's going to be an insightful session for you all. And he has done many projects and internships in this field. So, it's without wasting any time, let's begin with the session. Over to you, sir.
Varun, my screen is visible.
Yep, your screen is visible. We can go ahead.
Hello, Varun.
Yeah, I am saying your screen is visible. We can go ahead.
Okay. First of all, before starting the session, I would like to thank Reskill to giving me this opportunity. Um, so let us start. My name is Ankit Yadav. I would be an engineering graduate in BTech with a degree in computer science from Kite Reform Institution, and currently I'm intern in the Ronin Labs as a AR developer intern position, and my last internship in the Katha organization as a technical support associate position. And let's move on the topic, our topic on the augmented reality. First, what is augmented reality? As you know on the screen, as you see on the screen, augmented reality is an enhanced version of the real physical world that is achieved through the use of digital visual elements, sounds, and the sensory stimuli delivered via technology. But we know that the uh, using the web development technology, we also represent the data on the web page, and using the Android application, Android technology, we also represent the data on the application in a mobile app version or in iOS version, and the same thing we dealt with the augmented reality, and augmented reality are dealt with the uh, showing the same data in the our in the physical world, using in the physical world. Okay. As we all know that augmented reality is one of the biggest technology trends right now, and it's only going to be the get bigger as AR ready smartphone and other devices become more accessible around the world. AR, augmented reality, let us see the real life environment right in front of us, like trees swaying in the park, or dogs chasing balls, or a kid playing soccer with the digital augmentation overlaid on it. So, like for example, on the tree, a pterodactyl might seen on landing on the trees, or a dog might be mingling with their cartoon counterparts, or a kids could be seen like kicking as a past as an alien spacecraft on their way to score a goal, or like or kids play with their own 3D assets. Uh, And moving to next slide, uh, we have two types of the augmented reality. First part is the marker-based AR. Marker-based AR is an needs to an image or QR code to scan by the device camera, and augmented will be done with the help of that image. Uh, if we have an image, and that image is a target image. If we if you add any 3D assets or data or anything on that image, then if we show them if you use that app and scan that image, and that assets that is under this target image, that asset is shown on that image. uh, I will show you the hand session on that later on. uh, Next slide is a markerless AR. Markerless AR it doesn't need any image or any QR code to scan by the device or device camera. You just need to scan the surface, and then augmented will be done on that surface. Like we are we dealt with this part is an AR core or AR kit. Next part is our projection AR. Projection AR is augmented reality features on more and more optical devices like projectors. Like you also see in the cinema halls that that projector is run on their backside, and the movie is uh, play in front of you or of us. That project is a beam of light onto a specially designed work surface, and in some cases, we directly on the part which is a user is working. And the fourth one is the location based AR. Like if you move on the road, and if we use that AR app, and we scan on the scan the road, and that on that road another person is in front of you and telling you that your way is in this way or that way, is merging the virtual 3D objects with our users physical space. Like our physical world is integrated with the virtual 3D objects in this location based AR. Moving to the use case of the augmented reality, it is in the education, it is in the appliances, furniture, or a large product based companies, or clothing and fashion. And next is virtual assistance and creation of metaverse. As you all know that the metaverse is in India, and indoor and outdoor navigation, healthcare, sporting events. With the advancements in the AR technology, these examples are not that different from the we might already be available from for your smartphone. Augmented reality is in fact readily available, being used in a myriad of ways, including Snapchat lenses in app that help you to find your car in a crowded park a lot, or in a variety of shopping apps that you let try on the clothes without even go leaving your home. Perhaps you know the most famous example of AR technology is the mobile app that is the Pokemon Go, which was released in the 2016 and quickly become an inescapable sensation in our technology, or in the gaming area. In the game, player locate and capture Pokemon characters that pop up in the real world, on your sidewalk, or in a fountain, or even in your own bathroom. And the rise okay and the moving to the our use case, that is education part. uh, it enhance our education system using the 3D assets. If we see any image in a book, and if I see a same image 3D objects, then we that increase our experiences regarding that image, or we feel much better than the image in 2D, and we feel much better in the image if the image in 3D. Uh, in indoor and outdoor navigation, that it enhance the navigation system, our whole navigation system using the augmented reality to superimpose our route over the live view of the road. If you're moving on the physically moving on the road, and it superimpose a route at another route on the on our physical world, that that virtual things. Mm, and moving to the sporting events, like you see during football games, broadcaster use AR to draw lines on the field to illustrate and analyze players, also to analyze the game. uh, Also you see in the our IPL session, you see the trophies is in the air, uh, inside the ground. That is also with the help of that done with the help of AR. And in the furniture and housewares giants, uh, app is IKEA, IKEA, offers an AR app that lets you see the how a piece of furniture will look and fit in your space, that is in your physical world. It is also helps in the military fighter pilots that see an AR projection of their altitude, speeds, or other data that is related to the uh, their defense system, which means they do not need a ways to focus the glancing down to see them. Like they doesn't focus on the physical world, they just focus on the AR app, and gain the altitude, speed, and another data regarding their defense system. Also, neurosurgeons sometimes use an AR projection to of a 3D brain or a 3D heart system or 3D lungs to aid them in their surgeries. Also, on the historical sides, like uh, like if we see the like in India, if you want to see the Red Fort, then that Red Fort is also augmented on their own personal space, and you have to see and zoom it also, that that project our ancient civilization over the today uh, our physical space. Also, mm, that's all. And moving to the next slide, it's a AR application that's made by me. It's a business card that you so this is a marker based AR. Our ID card is a marker, and on that marker we project this plane. On this plane, this is our assets, that's like a LinkedIn and LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, that is of the KIT group of institution on the left hand side. And if you want to contact, you click on that part. And in the right hand side, it is my portfolio. Like for calling, we use this icon for Instagram, GitHub, WhatsApp profile, LinkedIn profile. That's all. So we start the hands-on session. We have to start the some hands-on session on the Unity. Those who are not installed Unity, let's help them. You have to search Unity on the Google and click on the Unity real-time development platform. Then we have to get it started. If you are not logging, then you have to firstly sign up in that part. Okay. Then we have to plan for individual and then student. Okay. And if we have to sign up here, my account is already created on that. Then we have to apply for a student Unity student plan for post secondary students. If we are in if we are in college, then we have to click on that. If we are not in high school or in senior secondary, then we have to click on that part. So we have to get started. My ID is already created on that, so we have to I click on continue part. So Unity student first, if you are your account is not in on that, you got a mail and you have to confirm from uh, from your mail. Then you got this, you have to be approved for Unity student plan. Then we have to start. Okay. Next we have to download Unity. Okay. After downloading Unity, we have to create a Unity ID. After downloading Unity, you got this type of structure, like in a yeah, that is the Unity hub. And this is the hub of your project. Like we have to create a new project or opening the old project of yours. That we have to install the different Unity versions. Like we have installed the 2020 version and 2019 version, and you have to learn all the documentation from here or install any project from here. And if you have to any query regarding this, you have to query on that this community, and community will answer within 1 days or 2 days. If you install, after installation, then you have to log in. When you have to log in, then you got an email regarding your license. Okay. And after coming on license part, then you go on add and activate with a serial number. You got a serial number in your mail. That mail id is from college. That mail id is your college mail id, not your personal. If you if you not got any college mail id, then you not got a student pro plan. After entering your serial number in that, you have to activate your license. After activating your license, you got a professional account, that is a pro student pro account. And next we have to go with our project. Okay. After coming on the project, we have to create a new project. After clicking on the new project, and if you we have to create a new project, either in 2D or in 3D. It's your choice. And we have to create here a project in 3D part. But before that, we have to install a Unity version. Which version you have to install? Official release all. Click on that, add modules. Like here, if we have if we install the 2020 version, we have to select a Microsoft Visual Studio Tools, and platform is Android build support, and also a Windows build support. If your version is, if your laptop is of or desktop is from the Windows, then you have the Windows build support. Or you then, if you're based on Linux, then Linux based build support. Or iOS, then iOS build support. It is on you. Then whether your laptop is supporting which Windows version. Next we have to install, where yearly I'm installed the Android, WebGL, and Windows version and Android version. If you're supporting the iOS version, then you install the iOS version. And next we have to create a project. Then we go on the new project, and in 3D, and put your project name as a choice. I put the project one and create project. Today we are doing the Marker-based AR project. If we have to do an AR experience, then we have to know about the with Unity. Then we have to know about the Vuforia developer portal. It is a SDK that connect our device camera with the AR camera. And after when it connect our app with the AR camera, then after that we start scanning our target based. Then you have to register with that. Okay. And I'm already registered on that. Then I go for login. Okay. You got home part like this. Okay. So we have to go on the develop portal, develop icon. On that we have to create a. Okay. And you have to create a basic license plan, like basic project. Okay. A new license is created on the Vuforia portal. On clicking the basic project, you get a license key. This. Okay. And we have to add a target. we working on the marker based AR project. So we have to create a marker, and that marker is is adding from the target manager. Okay, so we have to create a one target image for our project. So we design some. This image is act as a QR code for our target for our project. So we are adding some text in that marker based project. Then we are here we have to download here my image target is this here, and we have to add a in this license manager basic project. We have to add a target manager. So we have to add a database from device. Okay, you have to name your database the first project. Create. There is our first project created. In the first project we have to add our target. Here click on add target, single image, browse, downloads. Here is our marker based image. Open. Width is 1. It is on your choice. You have to how much your target image is wide or length or width. So we have to check out our target image whether it is got a which rating, how much rating, and this is the features point of our target image. If our features point is it is augmentable. If our feature point is one rating or two rating, this feature point this image is not augmentable or not scanned by our AR camera or our device camera. If this features is likewise, if we add only one circle, 1 second, we have to first clear that. We have to delete. Like we have to only add one. Like this is the image, only T in the big size. Okay. Then we have to download this image. Target manager, add target, choose T, open one, add. check its feature point. Its rating is 0. Okay, click on that. This feature point is 0, and here is only one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 features. And the last in last target we have seen that the many features in this target, and this target is augmentable, and the last target is not augmentable or not scanned by our AR camera. Okay, so we go on the target manager. We have to click on the first project. We have to download this target image using Unity editor. Okay, download. This is our Unity package. This is our sample scene, and this is our scene part, and this is our game part, game view. Okay, this is our main camera, and the main camera is giving our game view. Okay, and this is our directional light, and this is our project part. All the assets and packages are in this part, and this is the console part. If you're writing any script, then you have got an error or features or adding in this using this console. And next, here is a file. If you want to import anything, then you have to do the from here. And next using we have to delete our main camera for augmented reality. Okay, so we have to delete our main camera, and we have to install a euphoria package. Okay, then Unity order euphoria engine, and we have to install this. Import. It takes some time to install all the packages from the euphoria. So in console part, we got an okay, and after that we have and here in we have to go on the Fourier engine that we recently installed, and we have to import AR camera. Okay, and next using Fourier engine we have to import image target. Image target is our Marker-based AR project. This is our image target. Okay, and for type image we have to from database, and that is literally we have to import from that database. So we have download our package that is a first project, and this project we have to import in this. Okay, we have to import this first project database here. Click on import. Our database is imported. From database image target behavior we have to import this image target behavior from database. Click on database, then we have to click on the first project, your database name, and then click on the your image first target. Okay, after clicking on that we have to clicking on the default tracker. Just on the click on the track part. If the image tracking, then we then show the image, and if not, then then don't show the image. Okay, then this is our image target. Okay, see this image. Currently it is rotated, so we have to rotate 180 degree. This is our image target. It is Euphoria fault that this image target is currently when it is installed. This is 180 degree rotated already, so we have to rotate 180 degree in y direction. After that we have to add uh, let's say we have to add a cube. Okay, this cube we want to show a cube on this image target. Okay, then this cube is showing on the image target. Okay, this cube is white recently. It's a material default material. It is a standard material. Then put cube under the image target. After showing this image target, this cube is shown. Let's say see the first we have to add our this image target. Compose. We have to send it. And one thing which isn't doesn't do till now, In target manager, we have to click on the license manager, and this is our basic project license. Click on the license to copy. Just copy to clipboard. Then we have to go on the AR camera, open Euphoria engine configuration, and we have to paste that license here. Okay, we doesn't have to add license. Got it? Next, controls plus save. We have to play. Got some error. First, we have to close my camera.
Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Hello.
Ankit. Actually, your screen is not visible and you are not audible.
Uh, I'm something problem with my camera. We have to close that camera. Can we rejoin?
Yeah, no issues. You can just keep your camera off for the better internet connectivity,
Okay, okay.
and we can start with the session once again. Guys, I think there's some kind of technical glitch from our mentor side. Let's wait for a minute. And if you have any kind of queries or doubts, you can put them down in the comment section. So, guys, our speaker is
Okay.
back. So, let's continue with the session.
After that file, we have to firstly we have to add a material on that on cube. In asset we have to add, create, and create a material. On that material we have to add any color, like we have to add a red color. Then on cube we have to add a material, put this, put on this. So our cube is currently a material added. Next we have to make an app from that. First we have to go to build setting, then we have to click on the Android and switch platform. And if you have an Android or iOS device or Xbox One or your GL, then you have to change on that. After that we have to click on the Android, then we have to switch platform. Okay, then we have to add our scene. Our sample scene is here. We have to add our sample scene. Next we have to go on the player setting. We got an error: augmented crowd control one's position in a group, one controls without doing report. Okay, here we have to add a default company, your company name. Let's say it's real skill. Then we have to add a project name, your project name. It's already added by you is a project 1. It's a version 0.1. Next we have to add in the Android part, we have to add a resolution. In resolution, in sorry, in a splash image. Okay, and if we want to add a app icon, then we click on this and use the again this image on using the app icon, and we have to go in the other setting. Okay, all settings done. We have to check a version 0.1 and build version 1. Bundle version code is 1. Then we have to add a Android version. It is a last Android version. Before that Android version, we it doesn't support. If you click on the Android 9.0, and if you install this app in Android 8.8, okay, 8.1 or 8.0, then it doesn't open this app or it doesn't support this app. So we have to click on the basically Android 7. It's the base. Then we have to done, and in the publishing part, nothing should be could be updated. Next we have to click on the build and click and write the name of APK, like the first project. Save. Done. Okay, and this is our first APK file. If you have to use this, you have to install this in your mobile phone, and after opening this APK file, you have to scan our target image that you previously created, and this target image, and on this target image you got this cube. uh, okay, that's all. This is our first basic project of an AR and augmented. You fully set up with the cube that's augmented on the marker based, and you know the concept of the marker based AR. That's all.
So thank you very much, Ankit, for coming here and taking out the time on the weekend for delivering such a nice session for the community folks. It was really nice to see the hands-on practical on how to create an AR effect. I hope the audience also learned a lot. So thank you everyone for being such a nice and lovely audience. See you in the next podcast. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Good night, tata, bye bye.